who's going to be the next LDZ, Boomy, whoever.
I hear you. I hear you name dropping all the greats.
Oh, you know how it is. I mean, this year we've had Ethan, Sandstorm, Blue show up. We've had a lot of big players now that just started playing this, I don't want to say semester. That sounds like it's like a school thing.
Yeah, but this season at least, for sure.
Oh, and he's using the one of the new core skins as well.
All right, so EEVAMAX, longtime Cassidy player. We're going to see a ton of innovative blaster screens and hammer combos all over the place. His movement is crazy. He's a very aggressive player.
If I'm being honest, I'm a little disappointed he's not using glow blocks,
Oh
but that's a personal preference. But now it looks like NYPOLEON's not going to be able to get back. EEVAMAX finding that first kill very quickly, not taking
That was crazy. NYPOLEON had such a gauntlet string going. He was manhandling EEVAMAX back and forth, but EEVAMAX with the perfect hammer recovery snipe to send him down.
And sometimes that's all you need, especially with hammer. It can be deceptively strong in finding those early kills, especially off stage with that recovery downward throw. So now we see EEVAMAX playing the guns right now, getting a little bit more damage as he sprays those blaster shots all over.
Anti-air after anti-air. Man, that blaster's neutral air is so good.
Ooh, the double neutral air into the kill off
pretty
the top.
good too. All right,
that's
a
lot of damage, a lot of force. It's one of the most dangerous, not signature moves in the game.
I mean, the weapon as a whole just hits like a truck, and that's one of its hardest hitting attacks.
Exactly. I think it's what, 20, 25 damage per swing? Something like that. NYPOLEON trying to get a little bit of gauntlet damage. We saw what he was doing earlier with that string that he was building up on the EEVAMAX before he turned it around with the recovery. So we'll see if he can start something else right now. Tries to go for a classic Stevenator string, but can't quite find the recovery.
Oh, there's the lasso off the top. EEVAMAX holding on to his lead.
And it's those blasters that are going to take him far, especially fantastic string into the weapon throw. It's that kind of next level decision making and preparation that some of these players bring in when they use those weapon throws that separates the goods from the greats. Haymaker.
All right, NYPOLEON.
Oh, charge that down save.
Putting on the bigger fists.
Starting to look for the kill options, and it looks like he's favoring those signatures for the kill options, although he might not even need them, to be honest.
Oh, sidelight into recovery. That's going to close out the stock. He is a bit behind on the damage, but if he can get a beat, I mean, that hammer does a ton.
Now looking for a little bit more damage. There's the recovery off the top. That was from Orange.
Yeah, he caught him so high in that jump. Closing out. Look at EEVAMAX feeling himself. Yeah, that's right. Close out that match. That's what you need, that movement, get it going. The blaster strings, we know them.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, that kind of thing?
I mean, have you seen EEVAMAX play? That describes his movement so well.
He's about to sting even harder this time around. I don't know, actually, I wouldn't describe hammer as a sting. Maybe blasters, but not hammer. That's more like a elephant stomp.
I mean, if you want to just impale somebody with it, just squish them down, whatever, that is it. So EEVAMAX is up 1-0 in the set right now, going into game 2 here on Mammoth Fortress. NYPOLEON going to have to find some sort of answer. These blasters have just been tearing him apart.
Ooh, very nice movement from the gauntlets, getting a lot of damage out from that string. Nice read on the EEVAMAX, going back into it to get the neutral air and almost finds that ground pound. That would have been devastating onto EEVAMAX, but chasing off stage, decides to throw the weapon. There's the ground pound, finds the early KO. NYPOLEON finding a huge start off to game number 2.
That's exactly the kind of change he wants to see if he's going to turn this set around.
He's going to need even more of that this time around. He's finding a lot of success on those gauntlets as long as EEVAMAX does have the blasters out. He's got to be careful on the approach, but he looks like he's figured that out for the most part. Now EEVAMAX with a hammer, though, this is going to be devastating. He can't really take too many hits from this because that damage buildup is just so hard to deal with once it gets to a certain point.
EEVAMAX scooping NYPOLEON into the sky, just keeping him there.
Fortunately for NYPOLEON, gauntlets.
Oh God!
The side sig. No one ever expects it. No one ever really plays Cassidy.
It's so angry. Just the double swing hits like a truck so fast. I mean, Cassidy, she's a high dexterity legend, so everything she does is pretty quick, but that one is ridiculous. Oh!
Ooh, goes right through the neutral air, dedicates the whole way down and finds the KO on EEVAMAX off on the side of the map, and now swaps over to the gauntlets, takes a little bit of advantage right off that weapon pickup, and EEVAMAX still using that side sig, looking for a little bit more damage. A second one coming out, and NYPOLEON gonna take a little bit more advantage with these gauntlets as he deals and dishes out even more damage onto.
Yeah, I mean, this is the exact turnaround. I mean, complete mirror image from last game. NYPOLEON 2 stocks up against EEVAMAX's 1.
And it looks like they sped things up even more. They were trading blows back and forth with constant action. No hesitation on their reactions and reaffirmations of hit confirmations.
The range, the maximum range, just the tip of that hammer swing. But all the force you need, perfect dodge through.
I don't even think he dodged there. I think he just jumped above the hitbox and just got past him.
Absolutely.
Was really confident
crazy.
trying to hold
All
on to
right,
it.
that's going to knock him too far. Going to take it, but EEVAMAX still deep in the red. 1 stock left apiece.
NYPOLEON approaching EEVAMAX right now, trying to get on top and find that KO. He does have him in the red, and that is going to be a dangerous position. The recovery off the top, not going to find the KO.
All NYPOLEON needs is 1 solid hit. And Core's Gauntlet Kit has that in spades.
The side sig would have enough range to technically outrange the neutral light on the guns if he gets that positioning right, but it's going to be so difficult. EEVAMAX with those blasters does down that. Oh, there's the ground pound.
Explode the earth underneath him, send him through the sky.
It kind of makes me a little sad that the down air heavies are called ground pounds in our community rather than being able to call that a ground pound, because that's literally what that is. But
oh yeah, just erupting off the sides.
I mean, that's
smash. Bringing us to a game 3 here.
Game 3, and I don't think we were quite expecting this. We recognized EEVAMAX on the way in.
Not from how the first game went, no, but I mean, NYPOLEON just turned it up that last game, absolutely dominated.
And hopefully we'll see a little bit more out of him, but we will find out who will take this down. EEVAMAX, of course, we've recognized him from previous stuff, and this is some big stuff that we've seen out of him in this game. But in the last game, we saw the big comeback from NYPOLEON, and looking to take game number 3 as well. This is everything on the line. And
ooh, Miami Dome?
Oh, we got the nice music too.
We got the nice music. So Miami Dome is a really interesting stage. It's definitely one of the smaller ones, but it also has that spike, that scaffolding running underneath the stage, so you can't cross under it like you can most.
And we've seen a few people utilize that sharking potential to get from one side to the other. That is totally negated in the air.
Yeah, some people even use that scaffolding in the center for extra wall bounce combos.
Yep. And it's even more devastating because of that angle launches them downward. EEVAMAX right now with a hammer trying to get a little bit more damage right now on NYPOLEON as NYPOLEON gets a little bit of damage build up. He has EEVAMAX off stage, playing a little bit safe, not chasing too hard, but EEVAMAX getting back to the middle of the stage and finding that recovery. This is going to be a very difficult position for NYPOLEON now. Holding those upward angles can be very dangerous against blasters because of that neutral air, and especially against a caster with the neutral sig. Whoa, getting right past it.
Clutch dodge. EEVAMAX so aware, but NYPOLEON staying under that lasso. Damage both in the red. This is right in between the first game and the last. NYPOLEON still a little bit ahead, takes the first stock, but it's not as clear of a gap as it was last game.
There are avenues that EEVAMAX can take to find these KOs, but he's having a little bit of trouble finding the recovery, finally taking a little bit of damage there from NYPOLEON before finding the KO. That's going to cost him just a little bit, but it's close enough still that he doesn't have to worry too much. As long as he gets a little bit more damage, extend this stock out, and maybe takes a lead.
Ooh, just shoot the ground. Hitting both sides on EEVAMAX there, getting all that extra damage.
Side air, huge hit from NYPOLEON to force EEVAMAX off stage. The side sig not going to connect, and that's going to allow EEVAMAX to get in with the punish. Oh, a side sig again, but he's punished second time in a row. I don't know if he can afford to do that another time, unless it's a hard mix-up read.
Oh, EEVAMAX stealing back the lead now. 2 stocks to NYPOLEON's 1, but again, the damage so close here. It looks like each player got 1 game clearly in their favor, and here is splitting the difference.
EEVAMAX looking for that clean string read from those blasters. Not going to find the big damage, but going to find a little bit. He's looking a little bit more. Almost gets punished by NYPOLEON's recovery, and the neutral light here almost getting caught again. It's so close. NYPOLEON looking for so many. He threw up 4 recoveries in a row. Not able to find a KO off
He just needs
any
one
of them.
to bite. Just any solid hit to tie up the stocks before he gets sent deeper into the red himself.
This is the hammer now. He has the potential of side air. Neutral air is all he needs. Goes for the neutral sig, a little bit risky, even with the slide charge off stage. But there it is, the side air from the center of the map. And this is, it's got the blast zones that are so close that it doesn't matter. As long as he can get it there, he's got him in the red, he can find that KO.
All right, so pretty clear advantage here for EEVAMAX. I mean, fresh as a daisy. NYPOLEON deep in the red. Cassidy's signature so damaging off stage.
Side air, nope, down air.
EEVAMAX's edge guards looking
NYPOLEON staying
clean.
alive, tries to make his way back onto stage, finds positioning, but doesn't throw out any attack. He had an opportunity there for 2-3 side lights.
That side air is going to do it, taking it 2-1 over NYPOLEON. EEVAMAX got to be feeling good about that one.
Well, he's staying alive, moving on,